control and domination that
Yep.
What?
Live from Memphis, Tennessee, straight out of Babbylon Sound,
Weapons mass production.
with John from Noon, Mark from Semantic Shift, and my name is Michael Babb. We are coming to you on this eventful day straight out of Babbylon Sound here in Memphis, Tennessee
901.
for our weekly event. And welcome.
Welcome. Everybody's welcome.
Hopefully we've got live stream on Facebook today. We didn't work on Facebook once before, but now it should be going on YouTube and Instagram. And if you can see us, leave us a message in the chat so we know that you're with us, and we do appreciate you being here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Check your mic, Josh.
Check your mic, Mike.
Check your mic, Mike. Check my mic, Mike. Say something, Mark. Say something to the people at home.
Hey, people at home.
Perfect. And that was for the people at home.
That was for all the people at home.
I can hear everything pretty good.
Everybody.
All right, I can remove live at 8 p.m. now. All right. So today we're going to start things off with, let's check out the new song by Faster They Fall. This is the band previously known as Brenna. Now, Faster They Fall.
Cover song.
Cover of Rihanna's Disturbia. So let's check this out. As soon as I can get all my stuff working. It's been a week since I've even looked at this stuff.
You're
Here we go.
experiencing a little bit of lag.
That's all right. Thank you for the lag. Here we go. Faster They Fall. Disturbia.
Your mind's in dystoria. It's like the darkness is the light. Am I scaring you tonight? Ain't used to what you like. Dystoria.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was Faster They Fall with Disturbia, the Rihanna cover. Created here at Babylon Sound, mixed by Kyle Odell. That was Steve Miller and Brenna with their band Faster They Fall. My name is Michael Babb, live at Babylon Sound. We're here to do all kinds of fun activities. We got plenty of stuff planned. For once. Jeremy is not with us tonight due to prior evaluations. We had a mishap with Bart Zuckerberg over at the Facebook app, and we had to send Jeremy up to New York to meet with Bart Zuckerberg and continue talking about national events regarding weapons of mass production. My phone's beeping, but we'll be back with Jeremy next week, ladies and gentlemen. He is not here today. I'm leaving a thing in the chat on YouTube. Hello! Let's get this chat box started.
Let it flow.
We ought to bring the Floki in here. We got a new guest in the studio this week. Boy, it's been super busy, too. It's been every single day working with great music. Incredible artists from all around the world. And then we get a dog.
The mascot.
A guard dog. It's perfect security. I disabled all my other security systems. Don't need cameras anymore, nothing. We just got a huge dog. And sound effects. So let's continue with our music. But first, as we always do about this time, let's take a look around the studio. The jock in them.
Wow. Yeah.
Let's take a look at our little vocal booth, our empty vocal booth. It doesn't get. One day we're gonna have.
You're still on the jock cam. Yeah.
No, that's on the. You're looking at my preview monitor. Here is the drum set. Oh, I was saying a second ago. One day when we do the podcast, we're gonna have guests in the vocal booth right here.
Yeah.
And we could even do a podcast with somebody sitting at the drum set. Man, that does not look like it's in focus completely.
There's your seat, Milos.
There's your seat, Milos. Let's get this thing fixed.
Your throne.
I don't have time to fool with that. Let's see, what other cameras can we look at? Here is the out of control room. Hey, Jeremy is with us from his trip to meet with Bart Zuckerberg. I see him on our international comms, otherwise known as the chat. Thank you for being in the chat.
Chat it up.
Here is the, what's that? Oh, another view of the drums there. Huh.
Nice.
Let's switch between that and the other drum set. Here we go, look. Front, back. I got front and back, and side to side. What's up, Darby, in the chat? What's up, Jeremy, at the soccer game? You remember that? I got front and back and side to side.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's old. All right. Here, take one more look at that. So I think it would be cool to have a podcast with guests in the vocal booth. We could set up 2 microphones. They could be in there. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool, man.
That would be awesome.
But
give them some slow motion.
Some
theme music maybe as they walk into here. You know.
Wow.
Sit on the couch.
That's amazing.
Like they came out of the booth with the truth.
So we need to take a vote on new sound effects. Because I'm not going to lie. I have a drum machine loaded up.
With all these instruments, this is what you come up with. The same door.
Now that one's pretty cool. Yeah, I got a drum machine loaded up. Hey, man, thank y'all for having activity in the chat. It feeds the algorithm with dopamine. That's what we're trying to do here. Actually, this is just fun. I don't even care if nobody's in the chat. I'm having fun just pretending like I'm on TV. This is great.
It's working.
Hey, my good buddy Milos has created a channel, ZKNE Drums, on YouTube. I strongly advise
Go check it out.
you and your friends to go look
Milos.
at some of these incredible. Let's do
From
it.
Serbia.
I'm ready to get a copyright strike. So let's play a drum cover. Man, all of these are like over 8 minutes long.
It's a Tool song.
All right, all right, we're going to play an original from Clot. I like this. This is also on Milos's channel. This is his band, Clot. We made this record here, as a matter of fact. Check it out. Check it out. Clot from Serbia. Milos is from Serbia. Yeah.
Thank you, Milos.
Thank you, Milos.
Fortunate enough to have him play on one of my songs.
Yeah. Speaking of one of your songs, that was Milos. What's up, Rachel, in the chat? Hey, Gerald. Glad you're here. Oh,
Glad to be here.
thanks for having us. What's up with this? I'm trying to look on I'm trying to make sure Facebook is working because after what we've been going through.
Don't try it, just do
It is working, though. All right, let's hear Milos play drums now. On Noon's most recent release, Time, available on all the platforms. Check out Time by Noon, straight out of Babbylon Sound. This will get you hype. Let's get hyper. Noon will get you hyper. Get you hype.
Yeah.
Time can change who you are underneath all the scars. Well, I believe we were born to wear our skin, to die once more. You decide what you believe. Cars tell us where to be. Church bells just out of reach. Hourglass sends back to the sea. No, we won't take your vaccine. Look outside your window, see the seasons come to pass. If you think you'll live forever, pour a little out your glass. Cover you in gasoline, light a match and watch you scream. Time is slowly passing by as we all are getting high on our cellular device. The whole world is passing by. You decide what you believe. Clocks tell us where to be. Church bells just out of reach. Hourglass sends back to the sea. No, we won't take your
Yeah.
Yeah. Right on.
check out Noon
Yeah.
on all platforms.
On all of them.
Available in all countries.
Everywhere.
All of them. You can get that song from all your platforms.
Oh, damn.
Go in there and press like. It really helps local musicians, and we greatly
Yes,
appreciate that.
please.
We do
Especially
appreciate it.
On Spotify.
Try to put out this music.
Man, who's that in the back?
Keep the
man?
local
Somebody-
economy hype.
I
Keep it
always
hype.
Feel like
Ladies and gentlemen,
Semantic Shift is watching me.
Semantic Shift is in the building. And we need to have somebody send us some sound effects that are more appropriate for a podcast
Podcasting.
of this type. Or
Who can we catch on that podcast? Oh, we got some fire emojis.
Look at
What?
that.
I need
We
to,
got
you
that
need
fire.
To blow that up so I can see
Boom.
it. I can talk to them.
Put it. Oh, you need your own iPad where you can just be chatting away.
I thought about
Hey, you
bringing
can
it.
do that on your phone. You
Yeah,
can-
I don't-
yeah.
yeah.
All
Hey,
right. Hey, Mark.
great ideas, y'all. Thanks for thinking of that.
Mark has he is with the band Semantic Shift, and
Semantic Shift.
they've had some music recorded, and we have a
Oh,
video.
yeah?
We have a video from Semantic Shift. Mark has put together some questions
It's a big sword.
that he had when he was recording some stuff he was wondering about, and he thought it would be good if we asked these questions in this forum, because other people might have these same questions related to the studio recording. So we're going to go over that right after we check out this incredible song.
By Semantic Shift.
Thank you for that. Semantic Shift, 12:15. Let's go.
I wash my hands of it all. Put all my fears to bed. It's my crying mind that won't let them rest. My life revolves instead around putting fires out in my head. There is no end. No in between, only hell or high water. I buried the bone between you and I one too many times, but water under the bridges you burned kept on rising up. Then your demons I despise crept up to rise up. We could never seem to rise above. Nothing to care for left. It's those trying kind pushing me to no end. Losing all room to give. There's no fight in me. Nothing left to fail. There is no end. No in between. Only hell or high water. I buried the bone between you and I one too many times,
Buried that bone.
Chris Holmes on vocals.
Chris Holmes.
That was Semantic Shift.
I seen them dudes, man.
Mark
I seen
Hadley
them.
on guitar.
Mark Hadley,
Hey.
bro. Been writing songs since I was a baby, bro. I remember sitting on his couch, like.
Mark Hadley on guitar.
That was
Hey.
me.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Same person.
You've recorded here at Babbylon Sound before, hadn't you?
Once or twice.
So you made some songs, for instance, 1215, like what we just listened to.
Did I do that here?
You sure did.
Who played bass on that?
In the video?
Yeah.
You know what? Tommy played bass on that.
Yeah. He,
Tommy?
Rest
did.
in peace.
Sure did.
Bless him. Let his memory be a blessing. That was me acting like I was playing in the video.
Oh, that looked familiar.
didn't look like Tommy.
But Tommy actually did the recording. We just didn't have a Tommy for the video. Tommy was a good dude, man.
Was.
Speak louder into the mic. I got a gate on there.
We gave
got
a
a
little
gate?
silence for.
Yeah, so you kind of got to keep talking kind of loud.
Like this?
Yes, sir.
All right, then.
So what type of stuff did you have to ask about the recording process that could be beneficial that we discuss on the forum?
All right, well, it may not be beneficial, but,
We warn you.
you know, I always call you with these engineering questions,
Yeah.
and like you wanted to do it on the show, so. All right, first of all, when I lay my guitar tracks down,
Yeah.
you make me do several correct versions of it. Like when I get it correct,
Yeah.
you make me do it over and over again, correct.
Yeah.
So we can have multiple tracks of the guitar to make it sound thicker. Why can't we just get one and duplicate it? Why can't we just
Yeah.
Duplicate.
You understand what I'm saying? Why
Yeah,
can't,
no, we understand.
Why can't you
Quantum
just copy
time.
and paste it
yeah, why can't you just copy and paste that one track?
and then pan it to the other side?
Exactly.
Exactly.
You could do that, but it wouldn't make a bit of difference because it's the exact same guitar track.
Yeah, it's that little bit of difference.
Yeah, so, you know,
It's
there's no
layers.
difference between a recording of a guitar. If you copy it and pan one of the copies to the left and one of the copies to the right, that's the same as just having one guitar panned to the center. So what some people do, and there's a thing called the Haas effect, Haas. I think a dude named Haas originated this type of
Where's he
procedure.
from? Where's
Sure, it's not Hoss.
Hoss. What's up, Hoss?
What's up, Hoss?
So anyway, the Hoss effect, what's up, Hoss? Is where you take your guitar track, you take your good guitar track, and then you copy it. You pan one to the left and one to the right. So that still sounds like this one guitar track panned in the center if they're equal on both sides. But then you delay one of the sides by milliseconds, 10 to 20 milliseconds, that creates a time shift. So it has to be panned far right, all the way wide, hard left and hard right. So it does create sort of a phase effect. It gives it a more of a stereo sound when you delay one side. So say you put a delay on your right channel, and it will create a little bit of a faux stereo effect, but it's still the exact same guitar track, and it doesn't do the same as recording two of the same guitar track and panning them hard left and hard right. That puts one guitar track only on the left side of your speakers, and then a totally different guitar track or a totally different guitar player only on the right side. And that makes a huge guitar sound, because two guitars is better than one. Two loud guitars is better than one loud guitar. If you have one loud guitar and it's panned right in the center, whether you copy it to both sides and pan it, if you have one guitar that's in the center, that's where your vocalist lives. He's right here in the middle of the stereo field, the stereo spectrum.
Don't crowd.
So you don't want that guitar and that vocalist right on top of each other. You want to have like your vocalist in the center and then one guitar on this side and one guitar on that side, surrounding and making room for your vocal. Does that make sense, Mark?
I believe so. We'll say it does.
I'm still going to keep making you play the same guitar track over and over regardless. We're still going to keep playing guitar tracks over
Even
and over.
if you get it right.
So for each part, you got. It's just like there's two guitar players, a guy on the left speaker and a guy on the right speaker, right?
Yeah.
And there's just one of each of them, right?
Yep.
So how come I got to do it 3 times?
That's a top secret hidden treasure. So normally you do it more than 3 times, man. Just 3? So if we could so sometimes normally you do it more times so that I have extra takes.
I got you.
You're definitely getting
So
off easier.
we definitely want to have a lot of takes because you might play the first half of the riff perfect, but have a slight timing issue in the second half of the riff. Then you play the riff again, and you play the first half kind of sloppy, but you just nail the second half of the riff. When I go back in the editing process, post, some
Best of
might
the
say,
best.
I might
In
take the
post.
first half of that riff from one take, the second half of that riff from the other take, and put them together, and then I've got one perfect guitar track, one good take. But to really answer your question about the third take that we have, the third guitar track, the third separate guitar take that we record, sometimes I'll pan left, hard left, one guitar for the rhythm tracks, hard right for the other rhythm track. And then there may be a period of time like a turnaround or a bridge where there are no vocals, and I'll have that tripled guitar come in the center to fill up that center place if there's no vocal there. Sometimes that might happen. Or it might just come in just a little bit, just to put something in the middle there if it needs it.
Well, so you actually put a lot of thought into this stuff, huh?
No, I just start playing. It's like Tetris. So you just play the game of Tetris and you hope it sounds good. And so far I've been doing this for 10 years. I should be the world Tetris champion at this point. Yeah. Here, in this building. I've been in this building for 10 years playing Tetris. That's what it looks like on Pro Tools. On their software, the recording software. Looks like Tetris.
And it sounds like the same 3 seconds over and over and over.
Oh, dude.
Oh, you talk about when we're editing?
Yeah.
Vocalists have it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta sing it a bunch.
I love guitar recording, man.
I do too.
We get them good guitar tones, man. I like it. This song that we recorded that we listened to a minute ago, 12:15. Mark, you know how long ago it was when we released that?
2019.
There's some people listening that
Was that
probably
on,
weren't born.
that wasn't on the EP, was it? That was
12:15. It was on the first record.
yeah. It wasn't one of the original 3 though. Before that, was it? No, it wasn't.
No. 12:15 came out on the first record. It wasn't on the very first EP. It came out in 5 years ago, according to YouTube. We released the video 5 years ago.
Wow.
It was on the album The Book of Weights and Measures. So it premiered September 11th, 2019.
Did we do that on purpose?
Probably. And remember it?
Yeah.
Weapons of mass production.
Chris has got that really cool sword there.
Sword.
Sword.
I texted Chris, man. He didn't respond. He's been working a lot.
He's probably got COVID again.
Not again. Singers get sick more than anybody I've ever met, man. Ooh, I just thought of something. What else you got, Mark? Anything else? You had some stuff earlier.
Yeah, I got a couple more. All right. You keep aside from, or maybe at the same time as you're doing those tracks, you also have what you call a DI track, a DI guitar track, which you've told me has no effects at all. It's just straight drop. What's the purpose of that? Why would you need another version, another copy of what I'm playing completely dry?
There's like 3 or 4 reasons why we need the DI track. So you know what the DI track is, right? We use the direct box, a little box.
And so you can go back and like put effects on that later.
Yeah, let me show what it looks like. Some people might not know. Where is a direct box? Well, here's a couple. Here's a couple of cheap ones. Direct box Exhibit A.
Exhibit A.
All right, here's the direct box. This is a Fishman direct box. This is kind of a preamp too. Direct box / preamp, but it has an XLR microphone output. Here's a more traditional direct box. So, Mark, when we're recording guitar, I go straight out of your guitar. The cable that comes out of your guitar goes directly into this box. Okay?
Okay.
The direct box. And then it goes out the box through this output into your amp. And then you turn your distortion and whatever sounds you want on your amp, and the amp knows no difference, basically, in theory. In a perfect world, it sounds just like you plugged your guitar into the amp.
Magic happened.
Okay.
So we
But
mic up the amp and we record the amp. But this direct box also has a microphone XLR output.
Yeah.
This is where I get my direct signal from. So it's actually a direct injection. I inject, I don't know why it's called that, but it's direct injection. I don't think that's what DI means. Direct input. I think it's direct injection. But regardless of that,
That's
I
my
get
next band,
the clean
actually.
sound straight from your guitar, and I record that along with the microphones that are on your amp. And there's several reasons for that. Number one, if the amp ends up sounding crappy and we don't like the sound of the amp later, I can take that DI track and run it back out of a reamp box and record it through a different amp. So if we record with the Marshall amp, 2 weeks later we realize we don't like the way that Marshall amp sounded, we can reamp through a Mesa Boogie amp, and you don't have to play everything again. We can use that same performance that was recorded through this DI.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, that's one reason. The other reason is because you're playing your guitar and all that distortion and the effects aren't on there, the visual on the screen, you can see the guitar track much better. Every time that pick hits the strings,
Yeah.
you can see a clearer representation of the track on the screen for editing purposes. So the DI track really comes in handy for editing. Because the guitar track that's distorted looks like a big blob, just a big, crunchy, distorted waveform. The direct track has an actual transient where the pick hits the string. And you can see where the pick hits the string on the DI track.
All right on.
So I can see exactly what say I wanted to sync up the kick drum and the guitar riff. I can look at the editing screen in Pro Tools and I can sync that guitar hitting that string and that kick drum tight, get it tight.
So always
That's
directly inject.
always have a direct injection.
So
Yeah.
can you
Bass too.
can you use that box to say go straight from a guitar into a laptop?
You would need one of those, yes, but you would have to have an interface. Something else called a converter would be needed in that situation. That's what that little preamp, that first box I showed you, that's a DI box plus a preamp. Then all you would need is a converter. But an interface normally has all those things in it. That's why it's called an interface. Those things that we use to hook up to the computer with USB or Thunderbolt or whatever.
Right.
It's an interface because it contains a DI box, a preamp, and a converter, a digital to, or an analog to digital converter, plus a digital to analog converter. So that all those things combined is called an interface. It interfaces your analog signal with your digital signal. But anyhow, you got anything else? Does that make sense to you, bro?
I think so. I think I better let all that marinate before we get any deeper into it.
Victor Royce, what's
Shove shit
happening,
in the
man?
face.
Huh?
I was just commenting on the chat box. Hey, thanks, guys, in the chat. Thanks for the stuff that y'all said. Thanks, great mix. I appreciate that. Got them pipes. That's right. There's Rachel. So we're talking about technical stuff. You got any more, Mark?
No, not right now.
All right, think of some more stuff. We'll come up with some more stuff. Does that kind of explain what we did,
hey,
though?
Yeah, it does. I got one other question though.
What's up?
What is an ohm? And no,
Don't ask me.
more specifically,
I couldn't tell you, bro.
why do the ohms have to line up on my head and my cabinet?
It's really just a measurement of resistance. So that's the best way I can put it. The ohms are kind of like it's not current, it's not voltage, but it's how thick the water hose is. So if you were to have an 8 ohm amp, you need to hook up an 8 ohm cabinet. You don't want the resistance on that amp. It has to be loaded properly, especially a tube amp. So you always want to match your cabinet ohms with your amplifier ohms. Because if you have 2 cabinets and you put 2 16 ohm cabinets together, depending on how they're ran, whether it's series or parallel, it will create an 8 ohm load. If you have 2 8 ohm cabinets together in parallel, it will create a 4 ohm load. And most guitar amps won't go down to 4 ohms. That's too much resistance on the amp, and it can blow the amp up, especially tube amps. They may go down to 4 ohms, but they probably would not like running at 2 ohms. So the reason you want to match your ohms up is so that you don't cause the amp to overheat, basically. It's kind of like a rating for safety, but also protects your equipment.
I got you.
Basically, just do what it says. Because I don't know how to explain ohms, man. But it is definitely a rating of, it's a measurement of resistance. What's up, Ansley? In the chat? Hey! Cool, man. Thank y'all for watching the show. My new favorite sound. All right, then. Thanks for your intellectual questions, bro.
I don't think nothing of it.
Think nothing of it. Let's see. You got any questions, Josh?
That was great.
Good timing on that one, buddy. Oh, you like the segment there?
Yeah, I was interested.
Brought to you by Semantic Shift. Let's check out some music. That was boring, so let's check out some music. How about it? All right, my boy Barna, he recorded here. Let's play Barna. From Hattiesburg. He made this album. Let's see, is this the video? Oh, this is not the video. Yes, this is the video. I'm going to play Barna from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Live Forever. Check out his full-length album on all platforms.
I wanna be so free. Holy Spirit controls me. I wanna see the place where the truth's written in stone. I wanna see my faith sitting on a golden throne. wanna be so high. I see heaven below me.
Oh, that's Berna. That's my boy Berna.
Praise Yahweh.
Hey, he's got a whole new record coming out. We're starting a whole nother record. So y'all should check out Berna's record, Live Forever. It's good music, man. It's good for the soul. Can't listen to metal all the time. So let's check out Gerald Stanfill. He's actually got a lot of songs coming up. Y'all know Gerald. That's my boy Gerald.
I like the song a lot.
This song's cool. And
Oh, yeah.
Really good.
Oh, is this the one?
I think Milos played drums on this too. Let's
yeah.
check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Gerald Stanfill with Rebuild the Fire. This is Rebuild the Fire. Turn your radios up. Let's get loud. Play that music loud. We're blowing up the speakers. Let's go.
I'll never stay down even when it weighs down on me. I can't run till it's over. In the darkness we all hide our faces. Let this burn. Rebuild the fire inside of rebuild the fire. You'll never make it Are you waiting, or are you taking the path that leads you to nowhere? Look in my eyes, you'll see the flames. Unless you let it fade away. Rebuild the fire. Rebuild the fire. You'll never make it out
Oh yeah.
Rebuild the fire inside. You never make it out alive. I built the fire. Rebuild the fire inside. I wanna make it out
That's Gerald.
Gerald.
That's a good one, man. Y'all need to stay on Gerald, tell him to make some more music.
Yeah.
He actually has multiple songs going right now. We just need to get him out there.
Multiplicity.
They're on the way.
In the chamber.
Hey, what's up, Monica in the chat?
In the chat.
So glad that you have decided to join us. Thank you for your presence. Everyone in the chat, we greatly appreciate you being here. Irie has joined us tonight at the age of 1.6. So that's good that he's jamming out.
Already been in the studio a couple of times.
Hey, when y'all, when y'all aren't able to be here at Monday night at 8 p.m. once a week, always go check out Radio Memphis. They got good programs all the time. Rick Cheddar and Monica, they have more music than we do, and we're a recording studio. Always check out Radio Memphis.
Always.
Support local music.
Local music.
Brought to you by Growlers. We got some events
Rawr.
from Growlers. Let's see what we got going on.
Man, we got Thursday. We got some karaoke at 8. So, you know.
Karaoke.
Get your singing on.
It's always nice.
Friday, we got Unapologetically Unplugged. Unapologetic. If I say it to me-
Unapologetically.
Yeah, I can say it like
Well, you
a
said
million
it.
times, but
You said it.
Anyway,
Unapologetically.
that's at 7.
Unplugged.
that's at 7.
That is a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, Saturday we have American Aquarium at 4 p.m. and then Daft Punk Night, which is a tribute band.
Cool.
I guess the 4 o'clock show will be for all you day walkers. And that will wrap it up for Growlers this week.
Cool. I'll check out bands in town. This is the secret weapon.
The
Bands
secret
in town.
Bands in 901.
And we appreciate Growlers. And check it out.
Oh, yeah.
If there's a show that you want to see at Growlers,
Hit
contact us.
Hit us up
We give away free tickets
all the time.
to our great sponsors at Growlers. Let's see what's around Memphis
Thank you,
area.
Mikey Glenn and Mike.
Thank you, Mr. Glenn and Mr. Glenn.
Mr. Glenn. The Glenn fam.
Legendary. The legendary Glenn family. So I heard that this was not the case, but it says Stone at the Moment will be playing at Growlers on New Year's Eve. That's what
and
it says.
Josie, I think the Josie Scott.
Yeah, the
band.
Josie Scott Band. Cool.
Yeah.
I wonder why it only says Stone at the Moment. I guess they haven't
You
fixed
gotta know.
the
you gotta
event.
know.
The event lined up. The event lineup is not corrected yet.
Yeah. But if
There's-
you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Apparently, there's not a lot going on. I guess because of the holidays, we just don't have a lot of stuff happening this
So
weekend.
if you're alone,
Nothing. That can't be true.
you can come record.
Always recording an album. I've been so busy up here. Y'all can stop by. I'm not going to tell you my address, though. Just anytime you reach, I am there. Playing music. There really isn't a lot of stuff going on out here. Miranda Lambert, that's next year.
It's almost next year.
Wow, it's almost next year. What's today's date? The 9th?
I have no idea. I just know it's Monday.
Is it Monday?
I love this weather
Yeah.
outside.
Because
Monday at
every
8.
Monday.
Every Monday at 8. I mean, I don't like not running the air conditioner, though, but I like my power bill not going up. But it's cold outside, but this equipment keeps it so hot in here, man.
sleep on your
I normally run the air conditioner all year round. Let's check out some music. What do you guys say?
Yeah.
Here's a great band, Elevation. Elevation Memphis. Be in the studio soon. Here is their song, She's a Woman, with a skit. This is a movie filmed here. Check it out. Enjoy.
That'd be cool.
Like it.
I like that.
You know I'm out for mashups.
Yeah. How you feel about a little bit of reggae on that?
Hey, I love it. I love it.
Where y'all think we should edit it?
Thinking,
At the end, towards the end?
I'm just vibe out.
Yeah. Guys, I gotta take this call. Okay.
So, I definitely love the music. I love the beat. I'm a drummer. I'm a sucker for a good beat.
Hi, this is LaShawn. Yes, I've been waiting for a call back from you all. What do you mean? My lights are going to be turned off at midnight? I've been calling you guys and asking for an extension for like 2 weeks now, and I'm just now getting a call back? Can you all at least give me until Friday? Oh my goodness. Do you know how cold it's going to be this week? I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I've been asking for an extension for 2 weeks. Come down downtown.
LaShawn, you're up.
I'll just call back again.
Hey guys, everything's good. Yep.
She wakes in the morning and she looks in the mirror and cries. Something's going on, she is battling, it won't make her smile. If you're looking at that woman, she will take your breath away. She'll never let you see the pain on her face. Oh, she's built to fight. She's a woman. She's out of sight. Oh, she's built to fight. She's a woman. She's out of sight. She wakes in the morning and she looks in the mirror and cries. Ooh, something's going on, she is battling, it won't make her smile. If you're looking at that woman, she will take your breath away. Ooh, she'll never let you see the pain on her face. Oh, she's built to fight. Ooh, she's a woman. She's out of sight. Oh, she's built to fight. Ooh, she's a woman. She's out of sight. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say you love her, oh say you love her. Say
Elevation Memphis. She's a woman. That is Elevation Memphis. recorded at Babbylon Sound. Actually, we can show the credits right now. Cool video. There you go. She's a woman.
She's a woman.
That's a pretty cool little track. It's a good group of people right there. They are actually in here working on stuff now. New music in the chamber. Loaded, fixing to drop. Support your local bands. Support your local music. Anything else that we need to go over today, guys? Make sure you join Growlers. Make sure you check out Growlers. If you need to win those Steve-O tickets, come get them Steve-O tickets. You got any announcements, bro? All out of announcements. That means that our hour is concluded. Mark, thank you for being here, bro.
Thank you for having me.
You have any announcements before we go?
Being here, Mark.
No, I'm saving them up.
Save them up for next time.
Yeah.
Well, here at Babbylon Sound, once a week we do our podcast, Weapons of Mass Production.
Weapons of Mass Production.
Thank you. Where we discuss music and the tools used to make it. And we greatly appreciate the audience at home joining us on all 5 of our streaming platforms. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube.
And Instagram.
And thank y'all for joining us on those platforms. And we have so much fun doing this that we do it every week. If time permits. Sometimes we might just live stream a band if we can't get out of it. But look at our old videos. They're all pretty cool. If you need to learn about recording studio stuff, you might learn something, but normally we just have a good old time. But thank y'all, man. I will now leave us with our outro music. Next week, our new guest, Floki, and the band Killjay will be here. Thank y'all, man. See you next week.